Hello racing fans and welcome to Race Day Preview. 10 races on the card for Saturday, March 15, 2025. The feature event is the Alexander Hamilton Memorial Trophy. That is the 9th and penultimate race on the 10 race card. Welcome to Race Day Preview on Yard BEAT TV. I am Anthony Johnson. Please remember now to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Yard BEAT TV. And please remember to press the notification bell so whenever a content is dropped, you will be notified. And please remember to like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about this YouTube channel, Yard BEAT TV, home of Race Day Preview. The post time for the first event is 11:50 a.m. 11:50 a.m. And please remember we have a carryover for the Pick 6, that is the Twilight 6, over $4 million in the Twilight 6. The first event on the card is 11:50 a.m. is for 3-year-old and up, claiming 1.5 million to 1.2 million. They go 5 furlongs straight. The magic ball is number 2, Taurus Boy, number 3, Sugar Daddy, number 5, KP Choice, and number 8, Milos. The winner should come from this bunch. Number 2, Taurus Boy, 5th by 5 lengths on last, behind Inspired Force and Banadura. In an overnight allowance, dropping class now. He won in a $1.5 million claimer on the 9th of February. Back to his happy hunting ground. Taurus Boy will be there when this is being decided. Sugar Daddy was 5th by 4 lengths behind Champion Bubbler over the 5 furlong straight on March 1st in an overnight allowance. 5th by 8.5 lengths behind Taurus Boy in that race, but chances are he was in need of that run. A mere 52.5 kilos. Sugar Daddy possesses good early speed and could be banged there when this is being decided. Number 5, the 5 straight specialist, KP's Choice, was third, beaten 4.5 lengths by Taurus Boy and Power Ranking and last, but has been extended at exercise. Expect a good run from KP's Choice with a mere 51.5 kilo handicap to turn around the form. Number 8, Milos, is far better than we think. Is coming out of a claim on last when on the 18th of January when beaten by Sonny T and Chippy over 7 furlongs. Now back to sprinting here. Milos will be very, very competitive in this event, and I think Milos could be on saddle in the winner's enclosure, taking orders now from Philip Elliott. Dane Dawkins is in the irons here. Milos is a danger to all. So the top selection in this race, the race should boil down to number 2, Taurus Boy, number 3, Sugar Daddy, number 5, KP Choice, and number 8, that's Milos. The second event, they go 6 furlong, restricted allowance 3 for native bred, 4-year-old and up, numbers of 4, and imported 4-year-old and up, numbers of 3, and we have 6 declared. They go 6 furlongs. This race should be a straight fight between number 1, Mac and Rome, and number 6, that's Rags, Riches to Rags. So I'm expecting Mac and Rome to go in front and be prove very difficult to beat. A mere 51.5 kilos here. Blinkers on here. Mac and Rome could be the controlling speed in this lineup. I'm expecting the danger to come from number 6, that's Riches to Rags, to be partnered by Shane Richardson, 52 kilos here. Coming out of the Philip Fiani camp, the main danger to number 1, Mac and Rome. So number 1, Mac and Rome, and number 6, Rags to Riches, are the selections. In the third event, they go 7 furlongs, the made a condition race for native bred, 4-year-old and up, and we have 9 declare. They go 7 furlongs, as we say. Number 1, Ruby's Light, not fancied, coming this trip. Number 2, Valley of Love, has been looking up at exercise. His last one was encouraging. Expect a better run from Valley of Love, coming 7 furlongs. Number 3, Dove, somewhat of a disappointment, not fancying Dove, come Saturday afternoon. Number 5, Noble Sovereign, after Papa Gray, was seen making late headway over 5.5 furlongs. Stretching out to 7 furlongs here should help Noble Sovereign to have a very, very outstanding chance of being unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. Number 6, Monster Vigorous, run a good race on last. Expect a better run from Monster Vigorous. Second by a half, length and a half on last. The better run could land him in the winner's enclosures, getting fitter with races. Number 8, Sensational Gift, my idea of the winner. Sensational Gift as a half to a gift from Ben, copper soup and as a soup. And this sensational gift basically went through the motion and last was 5th by 16 lengths. Showed that last run through the window, was in need of that run, has been stepped up on exercise here. This 4-year-old filly by Sensational Slam, by Sage Gift, by Out of the Box here is a dangerous contender and is my outsider of the day. Number 9, Soleil, somewhat of a disappointment. Dane Dawkins is in the iron here. Expect a better run from Soleil, who is a half to no other than Sugar Daddy. And if the right Soleil turn up here, Soleil could win this race. It's a very tricky race, but I'm taking number 8. Sensational Gift, my outside of the day, to get the better of number 9, Soleil. My third choice is number 6, Monster Vigorous, and my fourth choice is number 2, Valley of Love. For the I-5 here, number 5, Noble Sovereign, will have an outstanding chance. Very competitive race. The fourth event, they go 6 furlongs, is the Sir Howard Stake. Restricted allowance for native bred 3-year-old, non-winners of 2 for Colson Gelding, and we have 7 declared. Number 1, Strong Mind, broke his maiden on the 15th of December over 6.5 furlongs, 1 minute 22 seconds flat. Came back on the 26th of December in the rich 2-year-old race, was over a mile, third by 11 lengths behind Burning Edge and Lovisha. On his seasonal debut on the 23rd of February in a non-winners of 2 over 6.5 furlongs, was beaten by Neville Gervano. He competed against foreign entries here, back to his happy hunting ground amongst his local pair. Expect Strong Mind to be competitive in this event. Number 2, Prince Roy. This Prince Roy is being timely prepared by Fitzroy Gillespie here. This horse was a runaway winner on the 23rd of February when breaking his maiden year. This is a half to Prince Marshall, and Princess Sharon will enjoy every inch of the 6 furlongs, and if the speed collapse here, look no further than number 2, Prince Roy, to pick up the pieces in deep stretch. Number 3, Mark, My Identity, is somewhat of an improving sort. We have to keep this horse on the right side. Broke his maiden on the 9th of February in a time of 1 minute 29 seconds flat. Only can improve here. Has been working very well since his win. We see on Wednesday, the 26th of the 2nd, galloped 4 furlongs, 48 and 2/5 of a second. Came back on the 7th of March, galloped 8 furlongs in 1 minute 44 and 1/5 of a second. So this horse is timely prepared by Enos Brown. Preparation for the upcoming classic. Number 5, Easy Money, was a winner and last, a very poor 1 minute 2 and 1/5 of a second. And based on what I'm seeing here, I think we'll have to giddy up to win this race. But you know, these are young horses and horses can improve overnight. But his speed figure is very, very poor. 1 minute 2 and 1/5 of a second in split of 24, 3, 36, 3:49 seconds flat. We'll have to giddy up to win this race. Number 5, the horse, they will all have to beat Another One. And this Another One, after Versatile Vision, was a runaway winner on his debut at 1-9 in a fast 59-second flat out of the 5 furlong straight. On the 1st of March, galloped 4 furlongs in 47.4 easily. Finish up in bullet work on the 8th of March in 1 minute and 3/5 of a second for 5 furlongs run. Has been tuned to the minute by Anthony Baba Nunes. I'm expecting Another One to be very, very difficult to beat. Number 6, Sensational Soul, was a winner on his last outing here on the 26th of January. Was in a time of 1 minute 22 and 4/5 of a second, has been tuned to the minute by Gary Sabrati and can only improve from that run. Number 7, Honor Prince. This Honor Prince here must be treated with a lot of respect, possesses good early speed, as fourth by 7.5 lengths here, behind the foreigners here, behind American and Rico. So this and my Eclipse was third. So based on that performance there, and remember, Honor Prince basically broke slowly out of that race, and I'm expecting a better run from Honor Prince with a cleaner trip, a better break. Has been working very well here, 5 furlongs in 1 minute 9 and 1/5 of a second with Mighty Gully here. So Honor Prince must be treated with a lot of respect. This is a very competitive event. Another one, all the aces here, and let us see if the additional furlong can be is Achilles' heel. If the additional furlong could be is Achilles' heel, let us say Easy Money and another one goes on the headline and create havoc there. The race could boil down to number 2, Prince Roy, who will be closing here, and Strong Mind must be treated with respect. And number 3, My Identity, is a deep closer. So this race, we could say, have all the ingredients to be very competitive here. And I'm taking my chances with number 2, Prince Roy, to get the better of number 5, another one. My third choice is number 7, Honor Prince, and I'm expecting a good run for my fourth choice. That's number 3, My Identity, who could be a very, very dangerous contender in this race. A very competitive race here. But based on what I'm seeing here, if you are to go by the books and go by the speed figure, if another one goes on the headline on an uncontested lead, he will be very difficult to beat. But if there is a speed duel in this race, look no further than number 2, Prince Roy, and number 3, My Identity. Those two will be closing in deep stretch. The fifth event, they go 800 meters straight. It's a made condition race for native bred 3-year-old, and we have 9 declared. The magic ball should read number 1, Queen Latifah, number 3, Prima Suprema, number 6, Star Quest, and number 9, the Information Horse, Big Buzz. This Big Buzz is by Buzz Nightmare, by Lady Takari, by Miracle Man, has been showing good early speed on the headline. This horse is a half to no other than the very speedy Mrs. Linders, coming 4 furlongs straight on debut. This horse is bred to possess a lot of early speed, and if he jumps out of the gate and show that blistering speed based on pedigree, the race will be done and dusted. Keep Big Buzz on the right side. Let us go to our top choice, number 3. That's Prima Suprema. This horse is by Bold Conquest, by Prima Extrema, by Overanalyze. And this Prima Extrema, Overanalyze, the dam is by Any Given Saturday, and the dam has won 4 races from 19 start in the United States, finishes second 5 occasion and third 2 occasion, amassing a sum of $97,000 US. So this horse, the dam Primo Extrema, is well bred here, and I'm expecting this Prima Suprema to be very, very competitive based on pedigree in this event. The horse with experience, I think Queen Latifah should hold the aces here. I think out of all the horses who has run already, Queen Latifah hold the aces there. We're experienced horses in this lineup, are concerned. Let us look at number 6, Star Quest. Star Quest is by Northern Giant, by The Girl Next Door, by Natural Selection, making him a half to Just Move In and Show Girl, has been working very well alongside Prima Suprema here, and this horse is well bred and could be there about at the business end. But I'm taking number 3, Prima Suprema, to get the better of number 1, Queen Latifah. My third choice is number 9, Big Buzz, the information horse, who's after Mrs. Linder, should show a lot of early speed. And my fourth choice is number 6, that's Star Quest. The sixth event on the card is for 3-year-old and up, claiming 500 to 400, native bred 6-year-old and up, non-winners of 3, and imported 6-year-old and up, non-winners of 2, and we have 10 declared. The 5 straight specialists are here in their glory. Number 1, Basilicus, Plague with Unsoundness, 4th by 4¼ lengths and last in a very competitive race, won by Phonometer. Rusty was second in that race, coming from the poor number 1 jaw. Possesses good early speed to tuck across. Remember, it's only 10 horses in the lineup, so they will basically put the gate in the middle of the track. So chances are Basilicus will be coming out of gate number 5 based on the precision of the track, or they will adjust the gate come Saturday afternoon. So even though coming from a gate, the gate will be basically in the middle of the track. So he'll be basically coming out of gate number 5. So Basilicus will be very, very prominent and could be there when this is being decided. Number 3, Magical Moon, possesses good early speed, 5th by 5 lengths and last. Then Phonometer and Rusty will be right there when this is being decided, as Chain Stable now taking order from Randolph Scott. Number 4, the disappointed John P. Not Fancied. Number 5, Big Pops, is amongst claimer. A 4-year-old against these claiming company must be treated with a lot of respect, coming out of the high power camp of Jason Acosta. Number 6, Queensland, 7th by 7 lengths. They say he finishes layman last year. Number 7, that's Rusty, will be very difficult to beat here. 2nd by 2 lengths over the 5 furlong straight and last. If can reproduces that form with a mere 52.5 kilos here, clipping off 2.5 kilo. Rusty will be very competitive in this race. Number 9, the out of class horse, the class horse in the lineup, that's God of Love. Something must have gone wrong with God of Love here to be campaigning in 500,000, but we can't leave God of Love off our ticket. But God of Love is a risky proposition here. When you see these high class horses coming in this 500,000, something is not right with God of Love. But we can't be stupid or foolish to leave this horse off our ticket. Number 10, Bad Investment, Chain Stable now taking order from Oral Aiden, will enjoy every inch of that gallop. They call for Shane Canterman Alex. Expect a good run from Bad Investment. A very competitive event, wide open. Number 7, Rusty gets the nod to get the better of number 9, God of Love. My third choice is number 10, Bad Investment, and my fourth choice is number 3, that's Magical Mood in this event. A very, very competitive race. The 7th race on the card, it's a restricted allowance 2 for native bred 3-year-old, donors of 2, and fillies only. It's the Hotline Stake. We did the preview on the Sir Howard Stake a short while ago, and this Hotline Stake have 6 declared. The Magic Ball should read number 3, Danka. The horse they will all have to beat. He has experience. His last race was in the Rich 2-year race here, and based on his exercise report, will be very difficult to beat. Number 4, Social Aviator here, was a winner on debut. This is a new face here and could possesses enough class to be on saddle in the winner's enclosure, coming out of the high power camp of Jason Acosta. Number 5, Enthusiasm, he has scrambled home over 4 furlongs straight, and last year will have to giddy up to win this race. But I'll say again, these horses are young horses and can improve overnight. Enthusiasm by Wow out of noon. It is by Yankee Gentleman here. Could be the fastest in the lineup and could set off in front and prove very elusive here. Number 6, Mile Gully, possesses good early speed here and will be mixing it up on the headline. Coming 6 furlong could be a question sign. Let us see what type of Mile Gully will turn up come tomorrow afternoon. He's been campaigning against the foreign horses as he's back with the locals now. So Mighty Gully, I should say, should be very, very competitive here. So Mighty Gully, not Mile Gully, Mighty Gully here, coming out of gate number 6 here. So the horses with experience and who has run with some good horses is number 3, Danka, and number 6, Mighty Gully. And the X factor in the race is number 4, Social Aviator, based on his late closing kick on last year. If he can reproduce that form, yeah, this Social Aviator will be bang there when this is being decided. But for me, number 3, Danka, gets the nod to get the better of number 4, Social Aviator. My third choice is number 6, Mighty Gully, and my fourth choice, number 5, Enthusiasm. The 8th event on the card. They go 5.5 furlong, restricted allowance 5 for native bred, 4-year-old and up, none is of 2, and imported 4-year-old and up maiden, and we have 11 declare. And number 1, we see My Military Light, not fancied. Number 2, Chief Dissident, was beaten out of it by a neck and last, will improve from that run. A mere 51.5 kilo will be closing late. Number 3, Dream to Reality, possesses good early speed and will be very difficult to beat. Should set off in front and make no mistake. Is my firm choice to win this event. Number 4, Golden Lawyer, should run a good race. Will be closing in deep stretch under Shane Canterman Ellis. Number 7, Terranada, still run a good race. Third by 2 lengths on last. If judiciously ridden by Robert Aladdin, should be there when this is being decided. Number 10, the disappointed Happy Force. If Happy Force can put it together, will be there at the business end. And number 11, She's Dallas Love, will be the danger to my top selection here. That is number 3, Dream to Reality. So Dream to Reality gets the nod to get the better of number 11, She's Dallas Love. My third choice is number 4, Golden Lawyer, and my fourth choice is number 10, Upper Force. If Upper Force can get it right and get it together, I'm expecting Upper Force to be very competitive in this field. Moving right along to the 9th race on the card here. Very, very competitive race is brewing here. The 9th race here on the card is the feature event. Is the Alexander Hamilton Memorial Trophy. They go 7 furlongs and we have 7 declare. Number 1 is That a Fact, the top class horse. Has been working very well. 6 furlongs, 1 minute 13 and 4/5 of a second. 5.5 furlongs in 1 minute 5 and 3/5 of a second by 59.2. Has been burning up the track here, and he possesses class, speed, and stamina. Number 2, Mamma Mia, will be on the headline here to mix it up to set the pace for his stable companion. Inspire Force will be closing late, but I think will be outclassed by the opposition. Number 4, the horse they will all have to beat. Commandant has been burning on the exercise track. 5.5 furlongs with 1 minute 5 and 3 by 59.3 here. And on the 1st of March, gallop 4 furlong out the straight, 45.1 by 58 seconds flat here. With Legacy Isles, I think Commandant will be very, very difficult to beat come Saturday afternoon. Number 5, Fearless Soul, will have to giddy up to win this. Number 6, Blue Vinyl, will be coming home, will run his honest race as usual. Number 7, the one of the fittest and the soundest horse in the land, the soundest local bred filly, that is Run Julie Run here. And I'm expecting Run Julie Run to put up a fight against Commandant. And if Commandant or Is That a Fact put their foot wrong, Run Julie Run, I'm expecting to capitalize in this race. But for me, I'm taking number 4, Commandant, to get the better of number 7, Run Julie Run. My third choice is number 1, Is That a Fact, and my fourth choice, number 6, Blue Vinyl. The 10th and final event on the card, they go 5.5 furlong, restricted allowance 5 for native bred 5-year-old and up, nuns of 2, and imported 5-year-old and up, up maidens, and we have 12 declare. Number 1, Waterman John, somewhat of a disappointment here. Coming from the number 1 draw, they called for the competent Tevin Foster, and I expect a good run from Waterman John. Number 2, To Kill a Mockingbird, somewhat of a disappointment, but always run some good race when least expected. Number 3, Double the Cash will have to get up to win this. Number 4, Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful is somewhat of a disappointment, but can get his act together, possesses good early speed, and once the right Mr. Wonderful turn up, Mr. Wonderful will be competitive amongst this group. Number 5, Show Me the Butcher, somewhat of a disappointment. They call for Christopher Mandine. The blinkers on, the figure 8 is on. This horse has been tuned to the minute by Arnold Rambale. Expect a good run now from Show Me the Butcher. Number 6, Cruising Again, not fancied. Number 7, Money Mox will have to get you up to win this. Number 8, The Horse Stable, all have to beat I Am Interested. Coming off a rest from 2023, races prominent on last 4th by 5.5 length, nearly a 2-year rest behind Jack Daniel here. I Am Interested will set off in front on the Radish Roman and make no mistake. Number 10, Blitz Strike, is getting fitter with races. We expect Blitz Strike to be bang there when this is being decided. Zada Flonic still run a good race on last and will be closing hands over fist. Number 12, Toots not fancied in this event. Number 8, I Am Interested, gets the nod to get the better of number 1, the disappointed Waterman John. My third choice is number 5, Show Me the Butcher, where I'm expecting to put it right and put it together. And my fourth choice in this event is number 11, Zagla Phonic Steel. So there we have it, racing fan. Keep Blitz Strike on the right side. It's a very, very competitive event. So there we have it, racing fans. Race day preview. A look at the 10 race card for Saturday, March the 15th, 2025. Please remember now to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel here at BEAT TV. And please remember to press the notification bell so whenever a content is dropped, you will be notified. And my value for money horses this week, in race number 1, number 8, Milos. In race number 3, number 8, Sensational Gift. And in race number 10, number 5, Show Me the Butcher, to run a good race here at a decent price. So there we have it, racing fans. Race day preview. A look at the 10 race card for Saturday, March 15. Please remember now, like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel here at BEAT TV. And please remember to press the notification bell so whenever a content is dropped, you will be notified. Enjoy the rest of the weekend now. Best of luck and happy hunting.